Hey everyone, so I just put up a post about I love you rituals, and that's something that comes from Dr. Becky Bailey of Conscious Discipline. And there's actually a whole book of them, and she essentially rewrote all of the nursery songs and things like that from our childhood in a more positive way, and kind of added ways to build connection to those different songs. So I'm going to demo I think like 2 of those for you so that you can try them, and then give you some other ideas of different I love you rituals that you can do at home with your children as a part of my 15 days of connection challenge for the holidays. So the first one is to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle, and this is one of my favorite ones. You can do this with babies all the way up to your partner, your mother. You can really do this one with anyone, and I just think it's super sweet. So here's how it goes. Okay, so I'm figuring out how to do this with one hand because I'm taking a video. So when you're doing this, you will obviously do it with 2 hands. The most important things about doing I love you rituals with children is eye contact. So you're making sure that your eyes are looking at their eyes and their eyes are looking at you. Touch, which all of them kind of have a built-in way that you're touching each other in some way to different levels of comfort depending on who you're doing it with. And presence. So it's really important that you are fully present when you're doing this with your kids, and you're not distracted kind of by your phone or anything else that's going on. You're just fully present during the time that you're doing I love you rituals with your child. So the Twinkle Twinkle one goes like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. With big bright eyes and rosy cheeks, a talented child from head to feet. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. And then there's another super fun one that I did with my students last year, and there was like a line waiting for them to have their chance to do it with me, and then they wanted to do it with each other, and it became kind of a special ritual that we did in our class whenever we needed like a reset or a break, or it would be something that I would offer to kids when they had gone to the safe place and were ready to come out, as a way to reconnect with them, reconnect them with me. And that one is really short, and it goes like this. So one of you would be the bunny, and one of you will be the hole. And so whoever is going to be the bunny is going to be a bunny like this with 2 hands. And whoever is going to be the hole is going to you're going to make a hole with your hands in front of your body like that. So then together you'll say, here is the bunny with his ears so funny. Here is the hole in the ground. When a loud sound he hears, he perks up his ears and jumps in the hole in the ground. And so at the end, what happens when the bunny, whoever's the bunny, jumps into the hole is that they're jumping into your arms, and then you share a hug together at the end of that little saying. So those 2 work really well with like toddlers all the way up to like big kids. If your middle schoolers will let you do it, then they are awesome. Or you can do those ones with babies too, and it just looks a little different. You're doing most of the saying and the touching, but they're a part of it too. And so the I love you ritual is kind of just a reimagined version of giving kids those peekaboo moments, like when we're playing those games with kids when they're babies. That builds deep connection because we are present, we're looking at the baby, we're making sure that we're making eye contact, and there's some element of touch involved. And all of those things send like what Becky Bailey calls joy juice. So it's triggering the parts of the brain that are in charge of joy, and it's sending those things into the brain and building a deeper connection between the child and the trusted adult.